Hello, everybody. Welcome to Masterpiece Show. Tonight, as always, we're going to have a very, very special guest in our show. It's my pleasure to introduce one of the most talented and inspirational teachers, Carlos Isa. Carlos, welcome to Masterpiece Show.
Hey, Rene, thank you for inviting me to your program. I'm very glad and I appreciate this to give me the space in here in your program. And thank you, my friend.
Thank you so much, Carlos, for accepting this invitation. Well, before we start with this awesome interview, we want to send a special greetings to all people who are watching this show around the world. We want to send a special greetings to all people who are watching this show in Europe, in the Netherlands, Scotland, England, Austria, Germany, Italy, and Spain. Thank you so much for your support and thank you so much for being part of Masterpiece Show. We want to send a special greetings to all people who are watching this show in Japan, China, South Korea, Saudi Arabia, and Australia. Thank you so much for your kind messages and thank you so much for being part of Masterpiece Show. We want to send a special greetings to all people who are watching this show in Canada, Mexico, the USA, Panama, Trinidad and Tobago, Colombia, Brazil, Argentina, Panama, Paraguay, Peru, Colombia, and of course here in Ecuador. Thank you so much for your messages and thank you so much for being part of Masterpiece Show. Now it's time to welcome our sponsors. So here we go. Well, thank you so much, ClassPro. Remember, ClassPro offers you advisory for educational and social projects. ClassPro offers you training for standardized tests such as KET, PET, FCE, and TOEFL. ClassPro offers you document translations from English to Spanish, French, Italian, Portuguese, and German. ClassPro offers you academic consulting. If you need help for your thesis, English language learning, linguistics, and applied linguistics, ClassPro is the best option for you. Remember, ClassPro is located at Centro Comercial Artesanal in Quito on the first floor, corridor number 1, store 105. If you want to talk to the CEO of ClassPro, Master Pablo Mejia Maldonado, you can make an appointment in advance. There you are his cell phone number. Remember, ClassPro, the best solutions for your educational and social projects. Let's welcome Jalwar. Remember that Jaguar is one of the most innovative projects developed by Yache Tech students. Jaguar offers you eco-friendly diapers. Yes, Jaguar was one of the winners of this important competition, whole prize. So remember, if you want to know a little bit more about Jaguar, you can get more information at its website. Remember, Jaguar offers you eco-friendly diapers, and you can get them through their social media sites on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and LinkedIn. And also, you can get more information about this innovative project at www.jaguar.net. Thank you so much, Yanapana Project. Remember, if you are learning English or Spanish, Yanapana Project offers you online Spanish and English tutorials document translation, and also academic consulting. And if you want to develop your speaking skills, now you can do it through this new service, the chat rooms. The price is really, really reasonable for you. If you need more information about Yanapana project, you can get this on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and LinkedIn. And remember that Yanapana project is recruiting volunteers. If you are interested in becoming part of this awesome project, you can get more information about this at www.yanapanaproject.org. And well, as I told you at the beginning of this show, tonight we are going to have the opportunity to talk to our special guest, Carlos Isa. Carlos is an English instructor and he was one of the Go Teacher Scholarship recipients. And thanks to this scholarship, Carlos had the opportunity to apply to study at one of the most prestigious universities in the world, Kansas State University. There, he received his master's degree in curriculum and instruction. Tonight, Carlos is going to tell us about his experience as an English instructor and also his experience as an international student at this prestigious university, Kansas State University. Carlos, again, welcome and let's begin. Carlos, can you tell us a little bit more about your academic background, please?
Okay, thank you, Rene, for welcoming. I graduated. I got my bachelor's degree at Universidad Central del Ecuador. It was like 2009. Okay, and then I studied. I graduated from Kansas State University, and I received my master's degree in curriculum and instruction applied to English as a second language.
Mhm. And I think we have, if our production assistant can help us with that, with this, we have a presentation, a PowerPoint presentation that Carlos shared with us. All right. Well, in the meantime, let me send a special greetings to all GAR students and Yachi Tech students who are watching this show around the world. Thank you so much for your support, guys. And well, there you are. Okay, Carlos, here, there you are. Some pictures about your academic background as well, and also about your experience as a student, and also your experience as an English instructor. Okay, so let's begin with those pictures. All right, there you are. So can you tell us a little bit more about this? I think these are the institutions where you studied.
Yeah, those are the institutions where I studied. The first one, I studied in a public elementary school. It's located in La Villa Flora. It's called Escuela Estados Unidos. That was a long time ago, man. And then I studied in high school, of course, and then I studied in Don Bosco. That was the name of Don Bosco. Then I studied my middle school. Okay, so I have to abandon that high school, which I loved a lot because I met a lot of incredible friends that which I still have, and I still have contact with them, and because they offer technician instruction, and I was really really bad for that, man. Um, I think that people have different abilities and different capabilities, and as I told you, for example, electricity or mechanics is something that I respect a lot because that is very very difficult. So I have to abandon because that was not for me. Then I studied in Montufra High School, where I graduated, and um, I prefer Don Bosco. I prefer Don Bosco over Montefort because in the Bosco is it was an incredible place for studying, really.
Wow, what an interesting academic background. And well, I see that you studied at these prestigious institutions here in Ecuador. Well, it's really, really nice. Well, we want to send a special greetings to our dear friends who are watching this show in the USA. Thank you so much, Consuelito Gallardo. Thank you so much for being part of the Masterpiece Show. Thank you so much. We really appreciate it. All right, so Carlos, here we have some nice pictures as well. So Can you tell us a little bit more about this awesome picture?
Yeah, I got my bachelor's degree, as I told you. It was like in 2009. Um, it was an incredible moment, man, because I studied there in Universidad Central. I studied there for 4 years. I met incredible people in there. Um, and finally, when I received, the diploma or that ceremony, it was like, man, I did it. I remember that behind me is my mom, and she was really proud because I was the first one who did it. And they are the first one to receive an academic diploma. To finish university. My mom was like, you are my she felt really proud of me, and I really I felt really thankful with God in that moment because when I started studying, I thought that it was going to be something like, let's see what happens. So I didn't believe in myself when I started studying. I thought that probably in 1 year or second year I will quit because many students did it. Because I remember that when we started like 100 students, but in the second year, we were like only the half, and I thought that it was going to happen to me, and I thought like, okay, let's see what happened next. But when I finished, I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe it.
Mhm, that's right. Yes, 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 yes. I remember that very, very clear. Yes. And let me tell you something. There, I had the chance to meet the our special guest Carlos. I had the opportunity to study at the same university, and we were classmates over there. So it was a great experience. If I am not wrong, Carlos, you were one of the first graduated from that promotion. If I am not wrong, because as you said, as you said before, we were more than 100 students at the beginning, but at the end, if I am not wrong, 19 students graduated at that school during that academic year. And if I am not wrong, you were one of the first students who graduated from during that academic year.
Yes, I think so. I think so, man. Because as you said, like we started like 100, and then the next year 50, and the next year like 30, and just at the end we graduated. Just like that in 4 years, we graduated like, I don't know, maybe 20, and I was one of the first 10 students who graduated. So some students started graduating from October, then November, and then I graduated in December. I was one of the first, not the first, but one of the 1st.
Yes, yes, yes. I clearly remember that. Okay, perfect. Great. Thank you for sharing that with all of us. And now we have another nice picture here. Can you tell us a little bit more about this awesome picture, please?
Okay, man, that's when I got my master's degree at Kansas State University. Well, that moment also, I felt I didn't believe it because it was something like, man, in my life, I have never thought that I was going to graduate in a university from a university in United States. Studying in United States was something like, I didn't think about it. Um, so if somebody have told me, man, you are going to graduate from Kansas State University when you in the year 2015, I would have said, man, are you crazy, or what is wrong here? But it's that happened to me, and I want to encourage everyone to continue studying because um, positive things really happen. And what is more important here is that if you know English, it is not this is my message, and not only for English educators but for everyone. If you know English, English opens doors, so you can study in many different parts. But if you know English.
That's right. Yes, I completely agree with you, Carlos. Yes. And well, it was like a coincidence, Carlos. I remember that you were part of the Go Teacher. I think you were part of the Go Teacher cohort number 3, if I am not wrong. So we had the chance to meet together again, and then Carlos, well, thanks to his merits, Carlos had the chance to apply to study his master's degree at this prestigious university, Kansas State University in the U.S. Carlos, I know that well. We have many nice memories to tell, but at least, do you remember any specific memory that you said that well, this is a very unforgettable memory for me during the time where you were at Kansas State University? Do you remember any unforgettable memory?
Well, well, I should say that the picture that you are looking at, but no, the most unforgettable moment is when I received my diploma
Mhm.
from the training program, from the training program of the Go Teachers, because before I graduate, I studied in that university, but a training program, and when I received that diploma, it was for me, it was unforgettable because it represented that I did everything right, everything correctly. So, and receiving a diploma from an international university, it meant a lot to me. Okay, so from since that moment, I thought I have to return here because I want to have that master's degree, and thanks God I did it.
Yes, that's right. You did it. You did it. And thanks to your merits. Very good. Thank you. And thank you so much, Karina Chikaisa, for your message. Remember that at the end of this show, we will have the chance to read all the messages that the audience will send us. Thank you. Thank you, Karina Chikaisa, for watching Masterpiece Show. Okay, perfect. Well, we have another nice picture here, and this is related to your personal academic achievements. One of the personal academic achievements. Can you tell us a little bit more about this, please?
Okay, that is before applying to the before going to the Go Teachers program, you have to apply it. You have to apply for it. Okay,
Mhm.
and I remember that we took a test, and my surprise it was when somebody from Tennessee called me and told me, "We're going to have this ceremony, and you are invited." I said, "Yes, okay, I will be there." And she said, "But you are one of the five. You are the one that obtained the one of the five highest score in the north of Ecuador." So I
Great.
thought, "Are you talking with the correct person?" She said, "Yes, you are Carlos Isa." I said, "Yeah, yeah, that's me." So in the ceremony, they gave me that diploma that you can see over there, and they gave to the five people that we obtained the highest scores. I don't know how that happened, man, because I mean there are a lot of people who are better in English, who are brilliant. I don't know. I don't know. I think it was God, man, because I don't think I deserve it, but they said that I got the one of the highest scores. Hmm.
Wow. Really interesting. Wow. Yeah, well, since the first day I met Carlos, I knew that he is a brilliant student. And of course, now he's a great colleague, a very professional teacher. So, well, I think that, well, you deserve all of this, Carlos. Very good. Congratulations. And now, can you tell us a little bit more about your publication?
Well, that is something that I like to do, man, because I first of all I love to read. When I have free time, I like to read journals, articles, everything related with science, everything related with linguistics. I don't like to read I don't like to read novels, but scientific articles. So I have published my when I have the chance, right? I have published for college magazines, Por ejemplo, cómo proveer aprendizaje efectivo del idioma inglés o efectos del currículo oculto en la equidad de género. Those articles were published for Revista para el Aula de la Universidad de San Francisco, which are not very recognized, let's say it. But it's something that I like to do. I like to write. And that is something that I want to thank the University of Kansas because they taught me how to write properly. Because that is something that we have to improve it here in Ecuador. In Ecuador, sadly, students don't like to read, or they can't write academically. Okay, and that is something that I learned in the United States. I didn't learn here in the university, And then I had another article, which is the one that I feel most proud of, which is la autoevaluación en la educación superior de estudiantes profesionales reflexivos y autónomos. Well, that article was accepted for el CASES, el Consejo de Aseguramiento de la Educación Superior, for that institution. It was accepted. They opened the call for articles I wrote, and they say that we can publish that. It is well written, and that is the article that I feel most proud of. Mhm.
Well, congratulations again, Carlos, for all your publications. Yes, and I think that this is one of the main roles of professors. We have to continue learning, we have to continue teaching, we have to continue writing. Yes. By the way, we have more special greetings from Angie, and she says, "Congratulations, dear Professor Charlie." All right, thank you so much, Angie, for watching Masterpiece Show. Thank you so much. And well, it's really interesting to know that Carlos have published or have written has written this important article. So it's really nice. Carlos, now well. Our educational system has changed since the pandemic started. So, what can you tell us a little bit? Can you tell us a little bit more about your experience as an English instructor during the pandemic? The pandemic is something that nobody expected. And well, what can you say about this? How is this new educational system now?
Okay, man. Well, the pandemic has produced a very negative impact on education because some students don't have the possibility to get access to internet or to pay for online books. So that is something that is really negative. But on the other side, we as educators must find the tools in order to get to the students. Okay, so I have I have tried several tools that I have found on internet.
Okay, man.
For example, like Prezi or something like that. But let me tell you that I have been very lucky because I am very I like technology a lot, right? But I know that there are some teachers that for them is very difficult to manage technology, and I have offered some, let's say, some training for them also to find the correct tools, how to manage the online platforms or something like that. Okay, so we have to be empathic with people who do not have access. We have to be empathic with people who cannot manage technology. Technology is a great tool that we can use here in the pandemic. But if we have the chance to help others, let's help it. I would say.
Yes, that's correct. Yes. And there is nothing special like sharing what you know, sharing what you have. So it's really nice. And this is something that all teacher must do. Yes, because if you know a little bit more about how to work or how to use these technological devices or softwares, and it is in your hands to help other people, other teachers, other professors. Do it without thinking twice. Just do it. Yes, because it's really nice to share what you know. Very good. Thank you so much, Carlos, for sharing that with all of us. So now let's continue with our next section. All right. So, Carlos, we have some pictures here, and we are going to ask you some questions related to these pictures. All right. So, let's begin with the first picture. All right, Carlos, why is this picture very special for you?
Okay, and well, in that picture, you can see the person that I love the most,
Mhm.
who is my son. Um, and we are doing an activity that I like the most. So in the picture, you can see the person that I love the most and the activity that I like the most. So, with my son Santiago, who is 3 years old, we love to do different things, playing, painting. But what we like the most is to play guitar while he sings. So it's something that I love because I have always wanted to have my band. I have been in several bands, but we haven't been successful. But with him, when I sing with him, I feel like like if I were in a band. So I love to spend time with him. That picture is just great. As you can see, he's having lots of fun,
Mhm.
and so do I. Uh-huh.
Mhm. That's right. Yes. So definitely, this is a very, very nice picture, and it's really nice to see that your little kid is following your steps. Well, let me tell you something. I have seen some pictures and also some posts that where Carlos is teaching his little kid English. So that is something really, really nice. And wow, congratulations, Carlos. This is really, really amazing to see that you are not only sharing good moments with your son, but also you are taking advantages of English. You are teaching English. And I have watched some videos in which you are talking to him and he answered the questions or something like that. How do you feel when you see that your little kid is talking to you and he's able to understand all the things that you are telling him?
Oh, I feel great. I feel well right now. I feel like normal, right? But when he started talking, it was like seven. When he was 7 months, he started. I remember that the first word that he said was ball, and because we used to play, and he said ball, 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 and so I in that moment I felt like wow, he's speaking English.
Mhm.
And well, it's because I heard, or where I heard and I have read, and from journals that the right moment to promote, to encourage the language acquisition is during the first years. Okay, sometimes in countries where in our country, or let's say it internationally, people think that kids must learn first their mother tongue and then another language, but that is totally wrong. Kids can manage two languages, three languages, as many languages as they are exposed to. And I have read that, man. And let me tell you, I did it with my son, and now he can speak English and Spanish with any problem. For example, when he talks to me, he does it in English, but when I say, okay, I don't know, tell to your grandma, he goes with his grandma and he speaks Spanish. Like, for example, help me, oh, mamá, ayúdame, por favor. It is incredible, man. And sometimes we think that, for example, kids must have like native English speakers to speak, but that is totally wrong. I am not a native English speaker, but my kid can do it. And I don't think like my kid is particularly more intelligent than others. I don't think so. It's only that all the kids have that capability, and we as educators and we as parents must take advantage of that critical period that the kids have, because their brain is absorbing everything. Is And that is the moment in order to encourage our kids to learn not only English or not only Spanish, but another language. For example, Quechua, or for example, Chinese, as many languages as we can expose to our kids.
Yes, yes, yes. That's right. Yes, and once again, congratulations for your good job. Well, Carlos, who knows? Maybe in the future he will be singing in English, and you will be playing the guitar, or maybe you will be his manager. Nobody knows.
I Oh man, he can sing in English. Well, he likes rock because I have always played, and he can. The last song that he likes a lot is "I Was Made for Loving You," like from Kiss. He likes,
Mm-hmm. Yes, yes.
and he can sing it. It's incredible. It's nice.
Good job, Carlos, and congratulations. Yes, in a previous interview, we had the chance to talk to a special guest. Well, she's a teenager, and I was talking to her, and she told me that she never took an English course or something like that. Um, Her only superhero was her father, because her father is an English teacher. So, and she remembered that when she was a child, her father used to talk to her just in English, and her mom in Spanish, and that was the result. So she remembered that when she was 12 years old, she understood everything. So I think your son is in the same way. So congratulations again, Carlos. Very good,
Thank
excellent,
you,
good
brother.
job. All right, so Carlos, now we have another picture. Well, our production assistant has chosen a picture, and the picture is this one, and the question is, what is the first thing that comes to your mind when you see this picture?
Okay, it comes Kansas State University, and well, it was like friendship. Uh,
Mhm.
everybody was very nice. They were really good friends. And next to me, I remember that he is Hamilton, right? He's
Mhm.
one of my best friends, and every time that we took a picture, we were like at the front, in that position. He's a nice man.
Mm-hmm. Yes, yes, yes. By the way, we want to send special greetings to our dear friend Hamilton Quesada. Thank you so much. He was another special guest who was here in our show. Thank you so much for your support as well. All right, thank you. Very good, excellent. Okay, so now, Carlos, it's time to play. This is like an icebreaker. So now
Okay.
it's time to play. Well, as you can see, there you are, nine numbers. You are going to choose three numbers in total, and I am going to give you three clues. The idea of this game is to unhide and reveal the hidden picture with the clues that I am going to give you. All right, so let's begin. Can you choose the first number, please?
Number five.
Number five. Okay, this is one of the most famous countries around the world. All right, so I think
Can I
it's
see the
really
name?
the name of the country.
Yeah, yeah. Egypt.
Aha, yes, that's correct. Well, our production assistant chose a very easy picture today. Yeah, in fact, this is one of the most famous countries around the world, located in the northeast of in Africa. Yeah, and one of the most important rivers in the world. goes along this wonderful country, the Nile River. All right, perfect, very good, good job. You did it at the first try. Okay, great. So now let's continue with our next game. Well, our next game is called The Curious Wheel. So, as you can see, there you are a wheel. The wheel is divided into several sections. Each section contains two options on it. I am going to spin the wheel, and I am going to ask you some questions. You can
Okay.
choose only one option or from the wheel, or maybe you can answer the question. Sorry, you can answer, you can do, yes, that's correct. You can answer the question and you can say both or neither, and you have to tell us why. All right, so let's see which is the first question from the Curious Wheel. All right. Okay, Carlos, which do you prefer, anime or Marvel?
Uh, I would say neither, man.
Mm-hmm.
Because anime, I don't know what it is. I know that it's something related with cartoons for from Japan, right?
Mm-hmm.
And but I have never watched any anime. Oh, wait. I have watched, is Dragon Ball Z an anime, right?
Yes, that's right.
So I prefer anime. Anime. I prefer definitely the anime. Yeah. I didn't realize that Dragon Ball Z is an anime. So I love animes. In Marvel, I have never watched any Marvel movie. I know that there is Captain America or Hulk or, well, some, but I have never watched. I prefer
Mhm.
anime.
All right. Perfect. Okay, thank you. Let's go on with our next question. Okay, and here we go. Okay, Carlos, which do you prefer, singing or dancing?
I definitely singing. I love to sing. Sorry, I love to sing. I love to play guitar while I sing, but I just can't. I definitely cannot dance. If somebody invites me to dance, I might say, nah, let's go to a karaoke instead. I hate I hate dancing, man.
All right, perfect. By the way, Carlos, what kind of music do you like to sing?
Oh, pop pop rock. Um, I prefer, for example, the Ecuadorian music groups.
Mhm. All right. Okay. Perfect.
Music from Ecuador, yeah. And I don't like so very much music English to sing, but I prefer music in Spanish from Ecuador.
Oh, okay, perfect. All right, let's go on with our next question. All right, Carlos, which of these social networks do you prefer, Instagram or TikTok?
Okay, I would say TikTok. I don't have, well, I have Instagram, but I don't know how to use it. I
Mhm.
I just can't. And TikTok, I guess it's easier. I have it, and I upload videos with my kid, and it's very easy to use it. Instagram, I guess it's too much complicated for me. I prefer TikTok.
All right, perfect. Very good. Let's go on with our next question. All right, Carlos, in your free time, which do you prefer, music or movies?
I would say music because I love music. I love singing. I love playing guitar, as I told you. And while I play some music, I do the dishes. I sweep the floor, so I can do several things with the music. But with movies, sometimes a little bit boring because you have to watch for 2 hours just to finish disappointed. I don't like movies so much.
Mhm. Okay, and let's see which is the last question from the Curious Wheel. All right. Carlos, which do you prefer, dogs or cats?
I love cats. I love cats since they are very independent. You know, they don't depend from anybody. So they say, okay, you give me food and water, I will be fine. Do whatever you want. Meanwhile, dogs, they are like you have to spend time with them. You have to take care a lot of them. I don't like dogs too much. I prefer cats, definitely.
All right, perfect. Okay, very good. Thank you. Thank you so much. So now it's time to play our last game. Well, so our last game is called Let Us Know. So as you can see, there you are, 15 cards. You are going to choose 5 cards in total. Well, each card contains a question, and here we are going to know a little bit more about the things that you like or the things that you love. All right, so let's begin. Can you choose the first card, please?
Okay, 13.
All right, and the question is, what's your favorite hobby?
Okay, my favorite hobby is playing guitar and singing. I like that.
Okay, perfect. Okay, can you choose the second card, please?
Number 2.
Number 2, and the question is, what's your favorite singer or band?
Okay, well, my favorite band ever is Nirvana. I
Mhm,
remember that I listened Nirvana for the first time when I was like 8 years, maybe.
mhm.
I love them, and of course, the singer Kurt Cobain. He is the best for me ever. I love their music, man.
Okay, perfect. Great. Let's go on. Okay, let's see the third card, please.
Number 6.
Number 6, and the question is, what's your favorite word in English?
Oh, my favorite word in English. That would be the word. Let me see. Yet. I love it. I love to use it. Are you ready? Not yet. Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Not many people. So yet sounds a little bit. You know. I mean, when you use the word yet, you sound elegant or you sound intelligent. I like the word yet.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. And now, by the way, you mentioned this word. I remember when I studied neurolinguistics, our professor told us the importance of this magical and powerful word, yet. Because, for example, when somebody asks you, "Can you drive?" and you say, "No, I can't," so it's like, all right. But if you add the word yet, so that means that, well, maybe not now, but probably in the future.
Mhm.
So she explained us the importance of this word. It was really, really interesting. So that she said, if you can't do something specific, just add the word yet, because that means that now I can't, but who knows in the future? Why not? So it was really, really interesting to learn about this powerful and magical word.
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. Great. Okay, let's see what is our fourth card.
Oh, sorry, I was thinking. Number 10. Sorry.
Number 10. And the question is, what's your favorite sport?
My favorite sport is soccer, though
Mhm.
I can't play it. I only like
Yes.
to watch.
Yet.
I only like to watch it with my beers and some snacks, but I cannot play soccer. Mm-hmm.
Okay, you can't play soccer yet.
Not yet.
Yes, yes, yes. All right, perfect. Yes. Okay, let's continue. So, all right, let's go on. Number five. Okay, the fifth card, please.
Okay, number 12.
Number 12. And the question is, what's your favorite kind of music? Well, I think you already mentioned this before. So I think we can change it. Yeah, you said pop, rock music. Well, I think and Ecuadorian music as well. So what about if we change it? All right,
Okay.
let's change it. All right, can you choose the last card, please?
Okay. 15.
All right, and the question is, what's your favorite song?
Oh, my favorite song. Let me see. Oh, Mr. Coyaquillo is a good job, teachers. Okay, my
All right.
favorite, my favorite song ever in the world. It belongs to Nirvana, and the song is called "Heart Shaped Box." Um, I have heard that Kurt Cobain wrote this song when he put himself inside a kind of box and he wrote all the lyrics of the song. It's kind of weird. When you listen to the song, it doesn't have too much sense. But that is the style of Nirvana because he liked to draw
Mhm,
words. It's an amazing song. Mhm.
mhm. Yes, 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 it is definitely. All right, perfect. Great. Okay, thank you so much, Carlos, for playing with us. Thank you. Good job. Okay, perfect. So now, Carlos, we have the three final questions for you. And the first question is, Carlos, where do you see yourself in 10 years?
Okay, in 10 years, I hope to be living in Japan. I have that plan. I want to live in there because I think the education in that country is one of the best in the world. Our educational system must improve, and for the education and for living status, I would like to live in Japan. I see myself there in 10 years.
Okay, perfect. Very interesting. All right, now let's continue. Well, it's something related to that, but I am completely sure that probably the answer is going to be the same. Our next question is, what country would you like to visit and why? Probably you say Japan, but probably there is another country, maybe.
Yeah, yeah. There are a lot of countries that I would would love to visit. For example, Germany. But the one that I feel most interested is Canada.
All right.
I would like to visit Canada because I have heard that people in there are very friendly, very educated, and I would like to see how people are there. I feel most interested about people of Canada. Mhm.
Yes, yes, yes. That sounds really interesting. All right, and Carlos, we have the last question for you. If you can make only three wishes, what would they be, and why?
Okay, three wishes. It's a lot. I would first of all, I would ask the world peace. So I know right now there are a lot of wars
Mhm.
everywhere. So people have disagreement and they point each other with their weapons. So I would love to stop that. Okay, I would love to stop wars. The second wish is to have health, health for everyone, health for everyone. You can do anything if you are healthy, but you cannot do anything if you are sick. Okay.
Mhm.
And finally, I would love to live till 80 years until I'm sure my kid is a professional. I would love to see my kid being a professional, and I would go. I would feel free to go. I would like
Mhm.
to ask that.
All right, perfect. Yes, yes, yes. Very good. Thank you. Thank you so much, Carlos, for these awesome questions, these awesome answers. All right, thank you so much. And now we are almost done. So now it's time to read all the messages that people sent us to our Facebook Live chat. And here we go. Well, special greetings to Karina Chikaisa. Well, she says, so nice to see you again, my dear friend Charlie. We are so proud of you, a long distance hack. All right, thank you so much, Karina, for
Thank
watching
you, Gary.
Masterpiece Show. Thank you. All right, our production assistant Fernando says, "Congratulations for all your projects. Good luck and never give up. Give up." Thank you so much, Fernando. Angie says, "Congratulations, dear Professor Charlie." Thank you so much. And I have
Thank you,
here
Jim.
some special greetings from Andres Alberto Rodriguez Quemaño, another Go teacher. He says, "Special greetings to Carlos. Thank you so much." And also another nice message from Consuelo Gallardo in the US. She says, "Congrats on all your achievements, Carlitos. It was a pleasure to meet you some years ago at Kansas State University. You are a great human being and professional." Thank you so much,
Thank
Consuelito
you,
Gallardo,
Consuelo. Never
for
change.
watching Masterpiece Show in the USA. Thank you so much. All right, and also we have another special greetings here. Okay, Raul Coyaguillo, yes, another Go teacher. He says, "Hey, good job, teachers. Greetings from the heart of the earth." Thank you so much,
Coyaguillo.
my dear friend, for watching Masterpiece Show. And I think we have more special. Yes, I have to mention the names of people who are watching the show right now. And here we go. Special greetings to Eduardo Baque. Thank you so much, Eduardo, for watching Masterpiece Show. Jorge Abad in Loja. Thank you so much, Jorge Abad, for watching Masterpiece Show. Carolina Tamayo. Thank you so much, Carolina. Sebastian Gallegos, thank you so much, Sebastian. He was another special guest in our show. Lilibet Vaquerizo, thank you so much. Andres Alberto Rodriguez, thank you so much. Vanessa Saavedra, thank you so much for watching Masterpiece Show. Jackie Leon, thank you so much, Jackie, for watching Masterpiece Show. Danny Gaona, well, I think she was your former student, if I am not wrong. Well, our production assistant Fernando Ayul, thank you so much, Ayul in Cuenca. Yandri Zambrano in Guayaquil, thank you so much, Yandri. Candy Herrera, thank you so much, Candy. Christopher Andino, thank you so much, Christopher. Sammy Suntaxi, thank you so much. And Luis Mario Arteaga in Manabi, thank you so much for watching Masterpiece Show. Well, thank you so much.
Thank
All
you.
right. Well, Carlos, now if you have your last message to tell us, or if you want to send special greetings to someone, now you can do it.
Okay, man. I just want to thank you for the opportunity again. Thanks everybody for watching this program, and I want to send special hugs and special kisses for my wife, Tania Leon, Jackie Leon. You read it, and for Santiago, that I love you so much, my little kid, and continue everybody. Please continue studying, continue being good people. If you are good people, everything will come in return. Life will give you what you make. If you do good, you will receive the good. And thank you again, my friend.
All right, thank you so much, Carlos, for being here in our show. And before we close this interview, we want to we want to mention our sponsors. Remember, Class Pro is the best option for you if you need advisory for educational and social projects. Class Pro is the best option for you. Class Pro offers you training for standardized tests, document translations, and academic consulting. Remember, Class Pro is located at Centro Comercial Artesanal on the first floor, corridor number 1, store 105. If you want to talk to the CEO of Class Pro, Master Pablo Mejia Maldonado, you can contact him and you can make an appointment in advance. There you are, his cell phone number. Class Pro, the best solutions for educational and social projects. Thank you so much, Jaguar. And remember that Jaguar is an innovative project developed by Yache Tech students. And thanks to this wonderful, innovative project, you can get access to eco-friendly diapers. Yes, remember that Jaguar was one of the 10 winning teams at this important competition around the world, whole prize. So now they are offering these eco-friendly diapers. Yes, yes, yes. So if you need more information about Gelwar, remember you can visit their social media sites on Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, and Twitter. And remember, you can get more information or you can buy this product at www.gelwar.net. Thank you so much, Yanapana Project. Remember that Yanapana Project offers you online Spanish and English tutorials, document translations, academic consulting, and now they are offering this new service, the chat rooms. If you want to develop your English or Spanish skills, now you can do it through this wonderful service, the chat rooms. The price is very, very reasonable. If you need more information, contact them on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and LinkedIn. And also remember that Yanapana Project is recruiting volunteers. If you want to get experience on different fields, Yanapana Project is the best option for you. More information at www.yanapanaproject.org. All right. So thank you so much to all people who were watching this awesome interview. We really appreciate it. And well, I think we have the last message. All right. I admire you, friends. All right, keep on going. Thank you so much, dear Raul Collaguillo. Thank you
Thank
so
you.
much
Thank
for
you.
all your messages. Thank you. Well, once again, Carlos, thank you so much for being here in our show. We wish you all the best for your projects, for your family, for all the things that you have in mind. Thank you so much for sharing part of your life, especially your inspirational story. Thank you so much. And well, once again, we want to invite you to be part of this wonderful show. Remember that we are very close to celebrate our first anniversary, so we are preparing some surprises for all of you. Thank you so much for your support and thank you so much for your messages. All right, so he is Carlos Isa, and definitely his profile is a masterpiece. Remember that we will have another special guest on Saturday at 2 o'clock. So we will be waiting for you. Thank you so much, Carlos. Have a good night. We will see you very, very soon. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Rene.